Sarah Sturdivant is a student here at UNC with hopes of becoming an English teacher, and one day, superintendent. She says she doesn't agree with President Trump's call to put guns in the hands of educators.
The idea to arm teachers is laughable. I think most teachers would completely just scoff at the idea of bringing guns into the classroom.
And after volunteering in schools, Sturdivant says she knows how hard it can be to watch 25 students at a time.
You know, even things such as monitoring cell phone use in a class is so hard. Imagine having a firearm in the classroom to also worry about.
North Carolina Superintendent Mark Johnson says firearms would be an extra burden, stating, "We already ask so much of our educators. I do not believe we should ask them to take on another massive responsibility." But then, CNN reported President Trump saying they'll frankly feel more comfortable having the gun. Carol Wolf is a business journalism professor here in the journalism school, and she's a registered gun owner.
When I go to the gun range, even when I'm used to it, I can't hit it where it's supposed to hit. Sometimes I miss the board altogether. I just don't think it's as easy as all that, and I would not feel comfortable carrying a gun or having a gun stored in the room, no.
Education professor Rebecca New thinks there are better ways to solve this issue.
Not to arm the teachers with weapons, but to arm them with the opportunity to create safe spaces.
According to Sturdivant, a decision to arm educators will not solve gun violence in schools and universities, but she thinks changes are on their way.
I believe that if gun control does not happen in the next 10 or so years, schools will become more jail-like, just as you have to protect students.
As for herself, she says she'll listen to her students.
If they want me to lock the door during class, we'll lock the door during class. If they want it, if they want the desks positioned in a certain way to make them feel safer, that's what we'll do.
In Chapel Hill, Samantha Schneider, Carolina Week.